What is good, Am I Loud Now clones? Welcome back to the channel. It is Am I Loud Now, man. You know what I'm saying? For those who do not know me, I'm a person that loves you. Dead ass. So look, if you're just starting your day and you're just trying to get some information and you feel me? And like you just probably like want to get some nutrition before you get some information. Yeah, get breakfast. For me, that's important. Or if you're a person, you know what I'm saying, that be fasting and you just trying to get all the toxins out your body, shout out to you. Or if you're a person that's on your way to work, everybody go on break and you just want to get some great game. Welcome. I welcome you in. All right. Or for those who actually just can't go to sleep and it's like 4:30 or like 2:30 in the morning, you just can't go to sleep and you just want to get some great information before you go ahead and clock out, you know what I'm saying, which is go to sleep. And I just think that I welcome you because if you can't go to sleep right now, that means that you just can't go to sleep. So why not get some great information, right? Because that's what it's about. It's about learning, right? So when you see this, what day you see this, what year you see this, what month you see this, what eon you see this, what era you see this, all that I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to finding peace within your own domain, which is enlightenment to your own capacity. Right? And people that be like, oh, you can't find peace in life, life is like, who cares, bro? If you want to be in that vibration, use that low vibration. For other people that want to be on a high frequency vibration, I welcome you. Come. All right, thank you. So, for those who do not know, that was just my intro, all right? And I try to keep it consistent. Intro in every video. Because it's a start. You want to be a little bit, YouTubey. You want to be a little bit YouTubey, right? So that's what I do. I make a certain time of intro and then I start my video. It's never that too long. I was just chatting a little bit. Sometimes it do be long. I be trying to be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's probably like a Nintendo game, right? Yeah, that's probably a Nintendo game. Maybe that was like Zelda, maybe Link, maybe something like that. Okay, so today's video's topic is, can I get a fake drum roll, please? Boom. Déjà vu. Why does shit sound so français, right? Déjà vu. Déjà vu. La français la déjà vu. Você hablar la catalã déjà vu. You know, some pronunciations and like sound waves of words in different languages sound so weird, dude. Right? So weird, dude. But dude, can you like stop what you're doing right now, right? Like you're watching me right now, but like, dude, stop what you're doing. Go find a paper, pencil. If you're like one of those new generation type of people, go on your phone, right? After you go on your phone, you know what I'm saying, go to notes. You go to notes, open a new tab on your notes, and really take some notes down. Okay, dude. Like, yeah, man. I'm like a yeah, man, dude. You see, I have like long hair. Yeah, I'm like a yeah, man, dude. Yeah, man. Cool. Cool, dude. Cool. So, dude, I just want to like say, like, dude, today's video, it's interesting, but it might be confusing. Like, now I'm like a different, like, a girl now. Like, I'm switching it up, like, from my like surfer dude to like my like Starbucks voice. No, it's not Starbucks. It doesn't matter. It's okay, I guess, right? Like, I have you ever heard Snow Bunny, or like, not even, because sometimes they're like ghetto, but like, have you ever heard like a girl like ever just said, okay, I guess? Like, you ever heard that? Bro, that shit's annoying, bro. That shit's annoying, bro. I'd be like, what do you mean? Okay. What do you mean, I guess? Like, okay, I guess. It's okay. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you talk like that and you a snow bunny, what's up? How you doing? Because if you talk like that and you're a snow bunny, that means you like black guys. So, if you like black guys, my Instagram handle is down below. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm not looking for a relationship right now. I'm super locked in. I'm super locked in to the point where I might not be in a relationship for the next 10 years of my life. I'm willing to sacrifice relationships to become as successful as I can. A lot of people will say, oh my gosh, you're an incel. Oh my gosh, you hate women. No. Some fine shit come through, wanting to fuck. I'm not going to say no because I hold my semen for long periods of time. I love that for me. But I have urges. I'm an animal. I'm an animal, bro. I'm a man. Like, if I see some shit you trying to fuck, trying to suck my dick, like, I'm not going to say no. I'm very heterosexual, and I love coochie. See, I'm not even laughing. Like, I'm serious right now. Yeah. That's besides the point. So, today's topic, we're going to be talking about Déjà Vu. I hope you guys are entertained, because I only do those type of things to entertain you guys. Because I know certain subjects and aspects of life can be boring, and I don't know what kind of person you are. You might have like a very short attention span, unfortunately. That sucks. But if you're willing to stick here and bear with me, then not only are you going to be entertained, you will be learning about aspects you can put into your life to able to progress towards what you are trying to proceed to, right? So, not only are you getting entertained, you are getting abundance of knowledge, which is either generalized, relevant, esoteric, or just all of the above. Because that's what I like to talk about. You know what I'm saying? 10 o'clock right now in the morning. And today is April Fool's Day, baby. April 1st, baby. 2025. You know what I'm saying? I just hit a great ass day yesterday. I made content. Yesterday was March 31st. I made content. I pooped. I didn't get hurt. I made a cool design that I was doing prior to that morning. But dude, it's April Fool's Day, pussy. April Fools. If you're watching this, it probably isn't April Fool's no more. But in my chronologicalized timeline of like timelines, and like there's infinite timelines, if you guys don't know, right? If you watch like if you're into like comics and shit, like you should know this. Like back in like the 1970s and 80s and shit, like they always talked about like different timelines and different like chronological timelines. Like if you watch The Flash, like you should know like there's all different types of timelines, and essentially like timeline is just of like relevancy. So like just know, okay, like it's today is May. No, it's not May. I'm going too fast. Like, dude, I gotta chill. Today is April 1st, okay, 2025. Okay, all right. Besides that, we gonna get into the topic of the video, bro. It's been 9 minutes, bro. I'm just trying to be entertaining, bro, because I'm about to say some shit that could be mind-boggling, could be confusing, could give you anxiety, could probably make you not understand. That's why I want to ease into this topic, because this topic is a little bit more of like a topic that is like, if your pineal gland is not like as open and it's not decalcified, then you're gonna feel like, what the fuck am I even saying? He doesn't even know shit. He's a bullshitter. He's a fucking bullshitter. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah, rada. All that crappy shit, right? But look, and if you watch all my other videos and you're like, damn, why is he wearing the same clothes? Is he a bum? just know I record most of my videos on the same day because I have scheduling and I have different types of scheduling that I have to accomplish. And I love you guys so much, and I want you guys to have the betterment of life that I really want you guys to get this information that I have understood or learned, or quite frankly, learning at the moment of life that I'm in right now. You feel me? All right, bro. Fair warning, I'm not the most intellectual. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the most like brainiac. But all I know is I love to learn and I love to question life. So if you are on the same vibration and frequency as me, then welcome, baby. I love you. You know what I'm saying? You are me, I am you. You see what I'm saying? So look at this. Déjà vu. Déjà vu. A fascinating phenomenon. Déjà vu. This French term translates to already seen, describing the eerie feeling of having experienced a situation or event before even you. Oh shit. You see what I'm saying? It's like, bro, this shit deep, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had to really like resonate what I'm reading. Sometimes you be reading, you're not resonating it, bro. Like when you resonate what you reading, it be like, damn, bro. Like for real though? Like look at it. Check me out. Let's go back. A fascinating phenomenon, déjà vu, this French term translates to already seen, describing the eerie feeling of having experienced a situation or event before, even if you know that you haven't. Okay? Like I said, this video might give you anxiety, it might give you confused thoughts, or it might give you subtle instances of questionality, like basically questioning like yourself and who you are. But I'm not trying to make you do that. All I'm trying to make you do is have a better understanding of deja vu, so you don't feel anxiety when this happens to you, because this is gonna happen to you. And when it happens to you, you better not feel like you gotta fucking faint, or you better not feel like, nah, I'm trying to tell you right now, bro. This is gonna happen. This happens to everybody. It literally happens to everybody, bro. It happens to everybody. So look, let me tell you some shit. Characteristics of, right? So a feeling of familiarity, a strong sense. Okay, so the subjective is a feeling of familiarity. So a strong sense of recognition or familiarity, as if you've already lived through a moment. All right, so uncanny sensation, a feeling of unease, confusion, or disorientation, often accompanied by a sense of detachment. All right. Brief duration. Deja vu experiences are typically short-lived, lasting from a few seconds to a minute. So, some theories and explanations. Neurological factors. Deja vu might be related to misfires in the brain's memory and perception systems, particularly in the temporal lobe. Okay. Psychological factors. Stress, fatigue, and certain personality traits might contribute to the experience of deja vu, right? Parapsychology explanations. Some believe that deja vu is evidence of precognition, clairvoyance, or reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my homeboy about reincarnation, how there's a certain type of connectiveness. And it's crazy how this, you feel me, parapsychological explanation, it talks about reincarnation. Bro, I've been really fond of that as of late. It's been weird. And this is a topic that it's not new. It's not new. From the 23 years of me being on this vibration of life, it's weird because I feel like I know, but I don't know, but I actually know so much, but I don't know. For my age, for my 23 years of living, I feel like I have 500 years on my top. It's weird. It's very weird. It's very weird. But let's continue. Cultural significance. Literary and artistic inspiration. Déjà vu has been explored in literature, film, and art, often as a theme or plot device. Philosophical implications. Déjà vu raises questions about the nature of time, memory, and perception, challenging our understanding of reality, right? Folkloric and spiritual significance. In some cultures, déjà vu is seen as a sign of spiritual awakening, a glimpse into past lives, or a warning of impending events. Impending meaning that they are yet to occur, right? Bro, let's stop right there. Let's give you guys some time to digest, because this is a lot of food, okay? So let's talk about this. The philosophical implications. Déjà vu raises questions about the nature of time, memory, and perception, challenging our understanding of reality. So because of challenging our understanding of reality, so my scientific theory, because it's not yet proven, so it was classified as a theory. The classification would be a theory. So my scientific explanation would be this. Because we are all living on multiple chronological timelines simultaneously at the same time, essentially the reason for déjà vu in my scientific theory would be because essentially we are ourselves but in different realities, and because we are ourselves in different realities, we are experiencing ourselves in different aspects. So within the aspect of reality, one might say there was a coinciding. That's why coincidences are coincidences. They coincide, they come together, right? There is a coinciding within the realms of timelines. And because there's multiple variants of timelines, if you watch Loki, you're gonna understand what I'm saying. If you watch Loki, bro, you're gonna understand what I'm saying. So there's different variants of ourselves and timelines. Chronologically speaking, we are multi-dimensional beings, if you don't know this. And if you're like, what is this guy talking about? He's crazy. Then you're gonna have to go do some research about more life. Okay, I can't give you the rundown right now because that's not what I'm talking about. But let's say my explanation correlates with basically the understanding of reality. So basically, you're trying to challenge. Right now, we're déjà vu challenge our experiences of life, because the fact that it's a sensation of lived moment, but we never lived the moment. Hence the connection that I'm making to quantum, meaning that there is different realities and timelines that are happening at this present moment. And one chronological variant of myself would be me having no gap, me being probably white. That can be a variant in a different chronological timeline of reality. Okay, it's challenging. You're challenging the understanding of reality. If you feel confused, then I'll slow it down for you. So, what am I trying to tell you? What I'm trying to tell you is this. There is different perspectives and personas of you in a different timeline. So this is the timeline we're in right now. There could be a timeline right here, 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 right here. But this is us right now. If I jump out of this timeline, I go here. The feeling that I felt at the timeline I'm here can feel the same feeling of sensation of this timeline. So that is my scientific theory of my theory. It's not really anything crazy. If you're into this type of stuff, then you're gonna connect with me. If you're not into this type of stuff, then it might sound confusing, and it's okay. All I could do is tell you go do some research, and then that's pretty much it. But yeah, like it challenges the understanding of reality. So like, let's just say a lot of minds connect, and a lot of people think the same. I'm not the only person that thinks like this, but that's just my scientific theory for the implication or the relevancy of deja vu, because there are yous in a different chronological timeline. There are me's in a different chronological timeline. Because there's a loop. There's always going to be a loop, and each timeline has to deal with the loop, even though it's a different chronological reality, different aspects of yourself or your family, your mom or your dad. But at the same time, each chronological timeline has a loop. We don't, even if we're in a different reality, we can't escape the loop. It's evident. It's very evident. Okay. So to continue, it talks about folkloric and spiritual significance. In some cultures, deja vu is a sign of spiritual awakening, a glimpse into past lives, or warning of impending events. So, how can I connect this? Let me connect it like this. How I can connect it is like this. For example, you are. So what does it say? It's a sign of spiritual awakening, a glimpse into past lives. You know, it's so weird. If you ever watched my couple last videos, one of my videos, I was dead ass falling asleep, and mid falling asleep, I had a vision, and it was me, and I was experiencing life that I never had happened yet. So it's not like it was deja vu, but it was it was like understanding of a past life in a sense, but it wasn't past life because it didn't happen yet, or not in this chronological timeline. This is why my theory is so relevant to myself, because the fact that as I'm falling asleep, what people don't know is your veil is opening, and now your spirit is going to be able to wander. That's why when you dream, and it feels so real, because to be frank, essentially it is real. You're just in your true being, your true state, which is your soul. So when we come back to the third dimension, which is the vibration that we're at for me to even communicate with you, which is the lowest vibration, is the third dimension, is the lowest vibration. Okay. So now we're thinking, okay, I felt so seemingly like it was real. It felt so seemingly real. But essentially, it is real because you are not your body nor your mind. So you are the spirit, your soul, you're the pure essence of the creator, which is a collective consciousness. It's a one. So when you think about, okay, I am literally living an experience that I have to bring back to the third dimension to be able to evolve my state of vibration. That's the whole point of dreams. You take back what you got into that experience and you bring it to the lowest vibration, which is the third dimension. And if you don't understand this, go do your homework. I can't really not stop talking about this because this is part of the subject. So now we're thinking, okay, we're getting at a perspective of awakening. So that's why in some cultures, it's a sign of spiritual awakening. So like I'm saying, like I was falling asleep while making a video, and as I'm falling asleep, my spirit instantly travels. Like me, I'm a type of guy, the more sleep deprived I am, the more spiritual I become. It's essentially, it's hard because sleep deprivation kind of deals with psychosis, meaning false reality. But because I have an understanding within my own self, I don't have false reality because I know reality. So within that perspective, me going into that state of, okay, I'm talking, but I'm drowsy, but I'm like super tired. It's like my aura, my veil is opening up to be able to travel. So that's what I mean. You're going to be able to travel to multidimensional aspects within the realms of quote unquote dreams, because essentially these aspects of understanding connects to deja vu. It's a full circle, right? Essentially. So now thinking about it like this, because I'm experiencing this, and this is my, like, nobody can tell me I didn't experience this shit. I was not on drugs. I was not drunk. I was just sober, and I was just sleep deprived. I was just tired. I'm sober and I'm tired. So essentially, in that particular state of mind, you're able to have a easier access to travel multidimensional realms. So because of this aspect that I'm talking about, and I completely understand to the T because I've experienced it, I can connect it with deja vu and how the spiritual significance can actually give you a sense of a sign of spiritual awakening, essentially, and also a glimpse into past lives, a warning of impending events. So when I go back to this experience that I never experienced before, now what I'm connecting it to a chronological timeline or a chronological realm that I've tapped in, that it's my essence, but not this particular same essence that I am in this third dimension. So within that being said, I have been traveled through different realms within my own essence. So my essence has a connection. There's a link with every reality. There's a link. There's a connection, right? That's why people talk about a Mandela effect. Mandela effect meaning there's certain portions of groups that believe one thing is this way, but then there's a other portion of a group that says that one thing was never that one thing, right? So, for example, if they always had a cereal box called Reese's, there was never actually a cereal box called Reese's. To one group of subjective individuals, there was a box called PC's with a P, not an R. So whole time, this is similar to the connection of chronological timelines of variants of realities. Man, I love this type of shit. If you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm a fucking nerd. I fucking love this shit, bro. I'm a fucking nerd, okay? So if you don't understand what I just said, I just think you should watch Loki. You watch Loki season 1 and you understand what I'm saying. If you don't understand what I'm saying, just go do your homework on past lives, quantum reality, and reincarnation. Besides that, I'll continue. So, personal experiences, okay? Common phenomenon. Deja vu is relatively common experience. Like I said, everybody's gonna go through this shit. So don't get anxiety. Don't feel scared. Don't feel like you're just lacking understanding. Cause if you never seen this video right now, go share to somebody that needs to hear this. Cause this is tremendously important. Like this is one of the ones right now. Like this one of the ones right now, bro. Like these one of the ones right now, bro. Like really let this shit sink in, bro. So like I'm really like streaming right now. I'm connected to a certain Akashic record that I'm able to even interpret what I'm saying in a certain resignation or a certain type of understanding. I'm tapped into the Akashic records. I've worked myself up. I'm not blessed, okay? There's nothing about being blessed. I've put in the work within myself to be able to tap into the Akashic records, okay? With that being said, if you don't know what that is, go do your fucking homework on Akashic records, and then you'll understand what I'm saying. I put in the work, okay? I've dead ass put in the work for me to even understand what Akashic records even is, okay? All right, so let's continue. Common phenomenon. Deja vu is a relatively common experience with up to 70% of people reporting having had at least one episode. So 70% of 8 billion or 9 billion human beings have recollected this occurrence, okay? 70% of the world's population have recollected this experience. And this is what I'm telling you, bro. This shit is dead ass. Like, this is why a lot of shit that they be saying, bro, they don't know what they be saying, bro. You see what I'm saying? It just what is indoctrinated. Indoctrinated means what is being taught and what has been led to be learned, and you never question it. It's like if your mom told you that you only have to believe in Christianity and Muslims are wrong, Jewish people are wrong, Catholic people are wrong. You see what I'm saying? It's like you get taught a lesson and you get taught to never question it, which sucks because that puts you in a box. Nigga like me, I could never get put in a box. I'm just never like that. That would never be me. So look, triggering factors. Certain situations such as travel, stress, or fatigue might increase the likelihood of experiencing deja vu. Like I said, I was falling asleep. I was sleep deprived. And I had this past life occurrence that I never happened before. So essentially, why did I have this past life occurrence? Because it's not my past life. It's just my present time in a different dimensional realm. Simple as that. If you don't understand what I'm saying, go do your homework. Like I'm really, bro, I'm serious about this type of shit. Like I'm very serious about this type of shit because I love it. I love it, bro. Like I love it, bro. It's just so interesting. It's fascinating. It's unfathomable. It's just great. Okay. So, like I said, triggering factors. Certain situations such as travel, stress, or fatigue might increase the likelihood of experiencing deja vu. Okay? So, essentially, if you're not understanding what I'm saying, I'm going to slow it down for you. So, say, for example, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I was really going in. I was really streaming. Like, I was in Akashic. I was in there. Like, I was reading out data. I was taking out encrypted data. Like, I was getting shit from Akashic. Like, bro, like, I'm tapped in, bro. Like, dead ass. So, think about it like this. Say you're walking to school. You go to class. And your teacher says, well, I know you should never doubt that, Josh, but can you give me an answer? The way she says that in class, the way you're sitting in class, the particular chair you're sitting at in class, the particular time it is in class, it all gives you a feeling that you experienced this same occurrence. But your teacher never told you that before. But why does it feel like your teacher told you this before? This is deja vu. You're feeling like a certain time occurrence has happened prior. Prior meaning before, okay? Essentially, this is like the simplistic way I can break it down for you. Because I was really going in like I was being a nerd. Like I was being a fucking nerd, okay? Like I'm a fucking nerd. Like I was being a nerd. So like whatever I was saying earlier, that was probably way too deep for you to understand. So I went and I made it more of layman. I made it a layman term. In layman terms, meaning what is more common to, or what is more easier to interpret and understand. Okay, so yeah, like yeah, your teacher said, I hope you don't doubt that. Why you don't question this? You're sitting at a certain table and a certain time, and there's certain people looking at you, and feel like this happened already. Like that is deja vu. Okay, okay. So to continue this great video that I am making, let's say this. So I still want to talk about this part. It says certain situations such as travel, stress, or fatigue might increase the likelihood of experiencing deja vu. So when it says certain situations such as travel, when I tell you earlier, the reason for me being sleep deprived. So when you're sleep deprived, right, your veil is more open. So it's more easier to get out of your body. So you being, okay, so like I said, when I was making the video around 4:30 in the morning, I was sleep deprived. I didn't sleep the whole day. I was just making content, working, grinding, whatever, right? What I do is what I do. So now my body is telling me, bro, you got to get some sleep, bro. Like you need sleep, bro. So I'm still fighting the sleep, right? So now what happens is, since my veil is more susceptible of being open, so now my soul is more likely to get out my body. Okay? So, that being said, when it states that certain situations such as travel, stress, or fatigue, so all these three things. So since my veil is being open, I'm able to travel, right? So since I'm sleep deprived, my body is stressed out. My body is stressed out, so it's telling me, nigga, go to fucking sleep, you fucking bitch, right? So then my body is stressed, right? My body is stressed. He's like, dude, I need sleep, I need sleep, I gotta go sleep. So now that's the second portion. Now fatigue, I'm sleep deprived, right? And this might increase the likelihood of experiencing deja vu. So now, what is the outcome of this? Me being my veil being open, I'm able to travel. Okay, my body is telling me that I need to go to sleep, so I'm stressed out. I'm not stressed out. You feel me? Like I'm gonna call my name out right now. That's me. The what you're hearing right now, that's my body. Now you feel me? I'm speaking to you through my body. But when I go like this and I talk, that is me. That is who I am. You can't hear me because I'm inside of me. This shit gets deep, motherfucker. So just bear with me, you know what I'm saying? So now, since my body is stressed out, it's telling me, bitch, go to sleep. Ah, okay, whatever, right? So now I am sleep deprived. So that's the third factor of how I can connect what I'm trying to tell you. And it's like, it states, this might increase the likelihood. So since I was all three on, my shit was on E. You feel me? All three of this was on E. So the more likelihood of me having deja vu was more imminent. Imminent meaning it was more basically able to happen, right? So think about it like this. When I tell you I was sleep deprived and I literally was talking through the video, but I had my eyes closed and I had visions and instances of me experiencing life that I never experienced. But at the same time, it's in a sense, I'm experiencing the life that I haven't experienced in a different reality. So at the same time, I never experienced it. I actually did experience it. It's just the person that I'm talking to you right now, like Fritz right now, Am I Live right now, that's not the same Am I Live now that experienced what I experienced. It was a different Am I Live now at the same time of time frame that was experiencing, and I was able to travel through his experience because of the depictions I told you. Okay? If you don't understand this, I'm sorry, bro. It's just very hard for you to understand it because you didn't do your homework. And this class is a class today. Today you're learning about deja vu. And if you don't understand this, you gotta go do your homework on a lot of shit. I'm able to explain this in a way that is very fairly easy for me because I've experienced it, I understand it, and I love these types of topics because they're so fascinating. It's just mind-boggling. Anything mind-boggling is like, why the fuck not do I want to learn about it? Why not? The fuck? Like, bro, if you type of person you hate knowledge, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Like, why? You fucking tripping, dude. Like, dead ass be you tripping, bro. You ain't, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, nigga like me, bro. Nigga, if I got some nigga gonna tell me shit, like, bro, back in my day, bro, I'm talking about back in my day, like, I'm an old head. I just feel like I'm like 3,000 years old, you feel me? I just really feel like a nigga just been living, bro. Like, it just be feeling like I just been here too long. I'm already feeling like I've been here too long, bro. Like, and it's crazy because, like, how long am I gonna be really here? Because think about it like this, when you expire, that's forever. This is an experience. Life is an experience. Death is forever. But what is death? Death is just a new way of going through different spatial realities. Spatial realities meaning within your own concept of heaven or hell, okay? Spatial realities meaning within your own concept of heaven or hell. Because all of that is just a certain level of vibration. You can be in heaven right now. You can be in hell right now. It's all within the beholder, which is you, the controller of your own reality. Okay? I can't control your reality. I can't even control my reality. I only can control the controllables, and I let the creator handle the uncontrollables. That is the way you should live, and that is the way you should forever live. And if not, then you're always going to be having anxiety, depression, and it's just going to suck. Shit. Fair warning, okay? Fair warning, okay? Just letting you know. So, going back, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This, man. I've been making videos, bro. Today April 1st, bro. Like today April 1st, bro. Like I'm snapping, bro. Like, bro, I've been snapping, bro. I've been making videos, bro. I just feel like I'm not gonna have time throughout my week, so I gotta push out as much videos in a certain time frame for me to be able to even like get you guys what you need, not what you want, what you need. You need this. You need this. This is the information nobody gives a fuck about. They're not gonna want to tell you about. But once you understand this information, I'm not gonna put it on my clones. I love y'all. I'm not gonna put it on my mama, but I'm gonna put it on me. It's on me. But I'm telling y'all, just know. You don't gotta know, cause I know. Get your life. Get your life, nigga. But look, let me tell y'all some shit. Emotional impact. This is the last statement. This is the last subject, and then we're gonna give it out a conclusion. Bro, these AI intertwining videos I just started, bro, they're so amazing. Because I get knowledge. I get to break down the knowledge instead of me creating the knowledge and breaking down the knowledge. It's just like I should have been doing this. I should have been doing this, bro. Like it's just like when you're like what have I been doing? It'd be like, what have I, like, you ever think like that? Like, what have I been doing? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Damn, that should be a topic. I'm gonna make that a topic. Cause like, what have I been doing, bro? I be trying to work, but like now I'm working smarter. I'm working smarter because like I'm getting information from AI, and because this is generalized, so it's collective data. It's essentially based upon collective data, right? So it's not biased. It's not from me. It's not biased. It's not just one. Oh, this guy is saying it because he no. It's a collective data. Okay, so this is why it's so fun, because it's real data. It's evidence. Okay, it's receipts. It's real data. It's like, it's not bullshit. It's not coming out my fucking ass and just into the fucking meal. Nah, it's like, it's coming out actual statistics. You know what I'm saying? So the last subjective is emotional impact, right? Emotional impact, right? So deja vu can be unsettling, but it can also be fascinating and thought-provoking experience. Like, think about it. When I was making the video late night, early morning videos, how I do, it was to the point where it was basically unsettling in a way. Reason why it was unsettling, because, you know, I can really break it down what I'm talking about. So, like, reason why is because I never experienced it. So because I never experienced it, I felt unsettled. But there's two sides to every coin. Now, like it states, but it can also be fascinating and thought-provoking experience. So I was tremendously fascinated, because I'm thinking, how does nobody experience these experiences? I can't be the only one that is experiencing these experiences. And if so, I probably put tremendously amount of work on myself to be able to tap in to certain type of esoteric knowledge, which is information that is only practiced and studied by a certain group of people, right? And I'm esoteric as fuck. To be frank. To be motherfucking frank, goddamn it, Frank. I'm one motherfucking esoteric ass motherfucking South Florida Haitian ass man. I love it. There's some shit people know, some shit people don't know. There's some shit I know people don't know. There's some shit I don't know people know. But the shit that I know is the shit that I know. That ass. You feel me? The shit that I know. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying I know everything, because I know nothing. Don't get me wrong. I know nothing. But what I know is I know nothing. So that makes me know something, which is I know nothing. God damn it. Fuck is you talking about? So look at this. I was tremendously fascinated by my experience, because think about this. Honestly, guys, I'm opening up to you guys. This is not my first time I did this. This is not my first time. This should be happening to me. Like, bruh, sometimes, bruh, I don't be even sleep deprived. That's what's so weird. I don't be sleep deprived. So essentially, how is my veil so accessible to be opened up? It's just essentially, it just doesn't make no sense. So when you think about it like that, it's like, okay, this is why meditation is amazing. This is why I practice meditation. Because if you don't practice meditation, you're going to end up going to the sane asylum and they're going to put you in a loony bin and you're going to go crazy because nobody believes you because they don't understand. Like, for example, if you tell somebody the floor is lava, they're going to think you're fucking crazy. Because when they look, the floor is tiles and granite. They're like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Just the floor is not lava. Well, it's because you're so at a higher frequency that when you think about things, you're thinking about things in a different dimension realm. So it's like, okay, this guy is not crazy. He's just not being understood, which sucks. But there is cases of people that are actually psychotic, like serial killers. They're psychotic because they know what they're doing. They know it's bad. They still do it. So essentially that is a problem. Okay. But if you're just a person that is so fascinating of life and the aspects and just the different variations of life and aspects, then you're not gonna be understood because people are like Peabody, pre-bang. Like they're not susceptible to broader or greater or more of out of bounds of way of living or thinking. People want to be comfortable. So if you come up saying some shit they don't want to hear, then it's like, this guy, he's oh my god, this guy. Like I used to talk to my friends about high vibrational conversations, and they used to just tell me shut up. They should just tell me shut up. They should just tell me like, bro, stop talking to me. I'm not trying to hear this. And it's like, essentially, it's because they're a bot. They're an NPC. They're never going to be able to evolve in certain concepts and aspects of life. Like, bro, there was dead ass one time out here a cat, right? And it was just like, bro, I was telling how like we're animals, we're mammals. And then this one dude, he was just like, we're not mammals, bro. We're humans, bro. I'm like, okay, yeah, bro. We're not animals, bro. Okay, yeah, cool. Because I'm already knowing motherfuckers like, damn, be trying to be right. Like, why the fuck does it matter if you're right? That's what I'm saying. Some people just want to be right because they just know they're wrong. Yo, I'm funny. I love that for me. I'm so hilarious. Oh my God. Like, TTYL, bitch. But yeah, bro, some people, bro, they just want to be right so bad because they know they're wrong. So it's like, okay, you can have that. You want to be right. Okay, whatever. I know what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about. So I can understand for me to be wrong, it's okay at this particular time of point of life because what it's going to do, it's not going to hurt me. What? It's going to diminish my pride. I already had an ego death. Like, dude, try again, right? Like, come on, you can't. You just stop it, right? So when people like totally try to be so right because they're wrong, they're like, oh. So it's just like, okay, whatever you say, right? Cause at the end of the day, bro, as long as you understand yourself, fam, you straight, bro. People, cause you can't control people, bro. That's what I learned. All I learned is, bro, you can observe, you don't judge, and you understand the predicaments, right? And that just all goes to show that it is aspects. And there's some aspects that are not understood, which sucks because I know a lot of people that could be a lot of farther, can be, not could, or can't, they can be a lot farther in life, but it's because there's certain aspects of life they don't really comprehend as well, or essentially there's certain aspects of life that they neglect, right? Like, for example, shadow work, like just working on your things that you neglect about yourself. If you do that, then you can be evolving in exponential rates, to be frank, right? I'm just being frank. You know what I'm saying? Folks, you talking about. So look at this. To end this video, I ain't gonna lie, I had a great time recording this video. I don't know if y'all felt with this shit, man. Just know y'all like me, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I love to learn. I love to question life, bro. And Déjà vu is one thing that people, they experience but they don't question, and it's very bad to do that. If you experience something that you don't question, it's like, why the fuck did you experience it in the first place? Like, dude, come on, get with the program. And that's the thing. When you're a suit, so like in the Matrix, like essentially a suit is people that are like basically a NPC, a non-playable character. I used to be with these motherfuckers that I be trying to tell some shit to, like really give them great information, but they were just so in a low vibrational state of mind that they couldn't even like resonate. And I'm just like, okay, I just can't. Whatever I say, regardless of anything I say, even if I try to speak in layman terms, like in their low vibrational way of thinking, they're still never gonna get it. It's just they're never gonna get it, and it sucks. It's like, what the fuck, right? So when I say this, I say like this, bro. Deja vu is one of the most fascinating experiences that goes to show that life is really beyond our true perception. Life is beyond us. Life is, even though is it a part of us? Yes, but it's beyond us because we expire, and throughout the expiration, we become born again. Born again meaning that since death is forever, that means that death is not even real. Death is not real. What the fuck are we saying? What the fuck is death? There's no such thing as death. Yes, we leave the third dimension. Yes, my body, my flesh is not here no more. Yes, I will not be here. Yes, I will not be here. Everybody that experienced life will not be here. That's nothing new. That is nothing. And it's the thing. People are so fucking scared because then they start doing a whole bunch of shit just to make a grandiose life. At the same time, if you don't comprehend deja vu, you're not going to go far in life. For you to be going far in life, learn deja vu. I swear to God. You learn deja vu, then you'll be able to go far in life. There's some shit that nobody talk about. You're not going to get this information nowhere else, bro. You're not going to get this information nowhere else. Of course, if you do the research, yeah, you're going to get this information, of course. But that's if you do the research. If you a lazy ass motherfucker, you a lazy ass motherfucker. And I'm helping you. And you finna get some information. Because if you lazy, you don't want to look it up yourself. You don't want to do the homework. Shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When I was a kid, I hated homework, bro. I never want to do no homework, bro. I did not want to do homework. But look at me now. I'm doing homework galore. I'm doing homework every day. I'm studying every day. It's just so weird how things change, bro. It's just so fucking weird. Like, bro, I'm doing homework every day. Every day I'm doing homework. Every day I'm learning. Every day I'm trying to get better at my brain capacity. Because why not? Why not, right? It's only gonna help me. It's not gonna hinder me. That shit not gonna hurt me. Fuck are you talking about? That shit not gonna hurt me. That shit, hey, it's just like, bro, it's a free game right now, bro. If you want some free game, bro, tap in with a nigga, bro. Like, real shit. I got that real motion, bro. I got real motion for your brain. And look, this is gonna change your life, bro, and make you feel like you're not missing out on shit. It's like, because a lot of people be having anxiety because they lack understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the other day, bro, I was at a, you know what I'm saying? I was at an event and I was working, and you feel me? I'm not judgmental, but I was at a homosexual event working. And it was just like, I got a panic attack. I got a panic attack because I was so not understanding what was going on. There was like drag queens over there. I felt very uncomfortable. I felt very, I don't know why, but I felt scared. It was so weird. I had a panic attack and I had to take a break, and I would take a 15-minute break because I almost fainted. Yes, males was hitting on me. Yes, I know I'm attractive, but it's very, 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 very unappealing. It feels very weird. Now I know how a bitch feel when niggas be hitting on her. Like, bro, it be so weird when you look good. It sucks sometimes. It sucks because it's like you're going to get attracted by different genders. Like, the girl's going to like you. The nigga's going to like you. It's like, damn, what the fuck? It's weird. So I started having a panic attack. I almost fainted. I had anxiety. And I tell myself this anxiety is not real, but it essentially is, because when you lack understanding, you have anxiety. So I was lacking understanding. I got to be real with y'all, bro. If I'm going to be here, I'm going to be real, bro. So look, I had anxiety, bro, because these niggas was dressing up like girls and makeup and booties showing and shit. It was just it was uncomfortable. I was very uncomfortable. And in life, free to become uncomfortable. It's okay, because uncomfortability brings you more understanding about yourself. So I understood more about myself, and I understand that I don't like to be around that vibration. I really don't. I rather not. But because I was working, I needed money. Feel me? I got to pay bills. I'm in this third dimension right now. You know what I'm saying? There's certain aspects and structures that you have to abide by, which is being employed, okay? getting revenue, okay? Being able to sustain your living, okay? That is evident in life, regardless. But I didn't feel comfortable. Bro, them niggas was talking about, oh my God, we're not gonna bite you if you ask for our plate. Or like, handsome. I'm like, what the? I couldn't get out of character because I'm at work. I'm not trying to get fired and I need my job because I need to get shit done. So them niggas was just hella like, oh, you're so handsome. Oh my God, like I love your hair. I'm like, bruh, just chill, bruh. I understand you're gay, bruh, but like stop trying to sauce me, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And it got to the point where my coworker was asking me, yo, Fritz, you straight, bro? I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm overwhelmed right now, bro. I feel like I'm having an anxiety attack. I feel like I'm having a panic attack. Because you know what happened was I was hyperventilating. I was like, bro, this shit never happened to me before. Bro. So like, I'm just saying, bro, you got to be able to understand anxiety, because if you lack understanding, if you don't understand something, you're going to have anxiety. And at that point of time, I was not understanding what the fuck was going on. Like, it was that Latino, it was some Latino pride event. It was some Latino pride for basically for Latinos, for all the gay Latino niggas, bro. And it was like 3 or 4 drag queens over there that was dancing and shit. And I was picking up the plates, and one of the performers was trying to follow me. I started walking fast, nigga. They tried to come up to me and dance on me. I was like, fuck no. Nigga, what the fuck? I started walking hella fast. Bro, I almost dropped some plates, bro. That's how fast I was walking, bro. They were trying to come at me, bro. Fuck no, bro. Them niggas try to come at me, bro. Bro, that shit gave me anxiety, bro. I ain't feel good, bro. It didn't make me feel good, bro. Like, our deadass was just like, what the fuck, bro? There's things I can handle, bro. But all that shit, bro, I cannot handle that shit, bro. I stay away from all that shit, bro. I stay away from it, bro. But I don't know why they be trying to follow me, bro. Like, bro, I be chilling off that shit, bro. These niggas be trying to hit on the nigga, bro. I just be chilling, bro. I be minding my business, bro. Like, that's what it's pain in the beauty, bro. Beauty is pain, bro. Because, like, you get a certain level of attraction that you're not even trying to get. You're getting a certain level of attention that you're not trying to get. I know I look good. I'm not even trying to look good for you. I look good for me because I love me, and I love that for me. I love that for me. I know that I look good. So why the fuck does it matter if I look good? Folks, you talking about? Like, you telling me I'm handsome, what is it going to do for me? I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't swing that way. I just had to tell y'all boys because, like, bro, that shit happened to me, like, literally 3 days ago. Today's April 1st. It happened on March 30th. Wait, today a Tuesday. Yeah, it happened on Saturday. Yeah, bro. That shit had me, bro. I was not, bro. I deadass was stress eating. It to the point where I never did this shit before. I really be chilling, bro. I'm really able to control myself, but I had a panic attack, bro. And it sucked. I felt weird. It felt weird. I don't know how to explain it, but like, you don't feel comfortable. You're very uncomfortable. You don't know what's going on. You like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is this happening to me? And then that gives you more anxiety. And because, bro, I be chilling, bro. But it's like when shit like this keep happening, when this shit like that be happening, bro, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What do I do? Because I never really experienced a panic attack. I never experienced a panic attack. I never experienced anxiety attack. But that was my first time ever experiencing an anxiety attack. And it felt so weird. Like, bro, I deadass didn't have no understanding of my situation, bro. Because it's like, bro, these niggas gay for real. Like, all these niggas gay. Like, it was like at least damn near 175 bodies there. Like, I'm saying 175 people there type shit. My estimation was like, yeah, 175 around that, maybe 180. You know what I'm saying? Around that fire right there, maybe 180. But I'm just saying, bro, like, bro, fuck no, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. But besides that, Déjà Vu, learn it, understand it. Don't have anxiety about it because you probably don't understand it. That's why you have anxiety. But if you understand Déjà Vu, trust me, bro, you'll be good, bro. You know what I'm saying? You'll be good in life, bro. In life, and you won't be scared of death. You won't be scared of death. Once you understand Déjà Vu, you're not gonna be scared to die. And you know, I was one of those niggas, but then I faced death multiple times in my life, in my young life so far. God willing, I will go and expire at my own terms, not no terms of a man or a woman, none of that bullshit. Cause I'm highly divine, I'm highly protected. I'm one of those niggas that's really like one of those niggas. So I just want to let y'all know, bro. If you ever have anxiety, I'm just letting you know it's just lack of understanding. You're lacking understanding of objective under situation, aspect, whatever it is. You're just lacking understanding. And trust me, this is why I try to learn so much, bro, because I don't want to lack. I want to learn. And when I learn, I understand. And when I understand, I never get anxiety. You feel me? I be learning so much shit that a lot of shit don't really faze me. So that's why I don't be feeling so type of way about a lot of shit. Because I learned so much. So it's to the point where even if I were to feel some type of shit, that's probably because I don't understand that type of shit. But if you understand that type of shit, then you're like, who gives a fuck? Because I'm already knowing about it. But that was the video for Deja Vu. If you like this video, I'm not gonna, if you really like this video, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, we about to hit an hour, bro. All you gotta do is, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you like this video, bro, and you really still here, bro, and bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm not a beggar, but it's much obliged if you like, comment, subscribe, and share this channel. It means a lot, bro. It helps a lot, bro. It helps more than what you think. It really helps this channel, bro, and I'm just trying to grow in an exponential rate. It's gonna take time because everything good doesn't go fast. Instant gratification is way more detrimental than delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is probably the most beneficial aspect of life that you should abide by. But look, and I'm done with all that talking, man. If y'all want to walk the walk, bro, go back into the video, bro, get some game, take notes down, and really change your life and get your life, man. Stop playing with yourself, man. Man, this ain't my live now, man. The realest and the truest, man, and the trillest, man. And look, I'm going to keep holding it down, bro, because I just got to do that. You know what I'm saying? As the only boy of my family, I got to be the one that take us to the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead as LeBron James, bro. You feel me, nigga? If you don't know, then you don't know, bro. But if you know, bro, you know, bro. Nigga, I'm LeBron James in this bitch. You feel me? I'm the nigga that everybody gonna look up to. Cause I went through some shit. You know what I'm saying? And look, thing about life is you don't gotta go through the most shit to be the realest, bro. You just gotta have an understanding. You get enough understanding, bro. Trust me, homie. You gonna go far. Words from yours truly. Like I said, if you like this video, I want you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It means a lot, bro. It really helps the algorithm fluctuate my channel, especially when you guys comment and subscribe. You feel me? Yeah, bro. If you like this video, bro, comment in the comment section. Tell me what you want to hear about. Tell me what you feel like you missing out on. You know what I'm saying? About knowledge. Like, I can't help you with like friendships and parties and bitches and shit, but I could help you on like getting some information. You know what I'm saying? I could help you with that though. Saying, so what kind of topics you want to learn about or hear about, because you know I let the spirit go where it take me, and I love it. It's the best. It's the best. Like this whole video, I was on a journey, bro. I was traveling. I was quantum jumping. I was chronologically timeline jumping. Instances of realities that I experienced jumping. It's fun when you can play with yourself like that. I'm not even gonna say pause because I don't have a complex, but for those who are weird, pause, nigga. Because I did say some Diddy shit. But honestly, I'm gonna say it again. It's fun when you can play with yourself like that. It's fun. Like think about it. You're able to travel in different instances of experiences. Who does that? I'm out. Is that my live now? I'm out, bro.